Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind let's play of Hotel Dusk Room 215. My name is the FlightlessBird. This is your story-based gaming channel, and today we're on the hunt for wine bottles, as Rosa asked us to help her out. She mentioned that there were wine in the kitchen and in the living room? Dining room? Probably dining room. Yeah, let's go find them, and then we need to get Helen her wine bottle. I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day today. So, there is a wine bottle right here on this table. That's exactly what I just said. There's a wine bottle on the table. I like when the protagonists are on the same page. This is a bottle of rosé. What the heck is rosé? How do we pick it up? It's a bottle of wine. I guess I don't pick it up? I thought I would have to pick it up, but the table's been wiped clean. It's a bottle of wine. A little sign on the table, it says reserved. It's weird though, I can't pick it up. Huh. Well, I guess we gotta go get the other bottles then? And once we know all the bottles, go from there? Is it the bar? No, it's a kitchen. Because there were bottles in the kitchen. And I just walked right out the door. There's a bottle of wine right there, and there's a bottle of wine right there. Come on. There's a bottle of wine on the counter. White wine. So yeah, it looks like we can't pick them up. So I guess we just gotta find them all and then go from there. There's a wine bottle next to the microwave. It's a bottle of red wine. Who had red wine? Okay, so we need to go figure out who had what and then give the correct wine to Helen. Who had wine? Is it Iris and the author, right? So that'll be what, 211? This is the wrong way. No, well, we can go to 216. So I think Iris had it, right? Yes, who's there? It's me, Kyle Hyde. Sorry, it's been a couple days since I last recorded. I haven't been feeling my best. Mr. Hyde, I figured you would be drunk in a ditch by now, so I'm a little bit foggy. You and me both, sister. What wine did you drink? I'll make it quick. You drank wine with dinner, right? Why, did you want to see if there was any left? I don't suppose you remember what kind. Rosé, and it was quite nice. Why on earth are you asking me this? Just checking, don't mind me. So, you came up to my room to ask me. So that's it, nothing more. Well, good night then. Iris turns and closes the door behind her. Okay. So we know that it's not Rosé. I think it was Miller who had the other one. And he's in 211. There's not a lot of people in this hotel anymore. Who is it? Kyle Hyde. Do you have some business with me, Mr. Hyde? I got someone to ask you. What wine did you drink? You had wine with dinner, right? But of course, food without wine is like a body without a soul to fill it. What kind? Well, it was white, yes. A crisp Chardonnay with hints of apple in a rich... don't care. Oh, I see. Well, I guess we are finished here. Yes, well, good evening, sir. Okay, so if he had white and she had rosé, that means the red wine? Someone closes the door. So we go knock on Helen's door and tell her that wait, we're supposed to deliver the wine to her, though. Is she 213? Guess nobody's home. Which room was she? 212. I was one off. No one sees me in. Okay, so we can't do anything with Helen, but we know it was red wine. And we know... Go in the lobby. Go in the restaurant. And we know the red wine is in the kitchen, and it's the fire wine. If I'm not mistaken. It's this one way down here. This one here. There's a wine bottle next to the microwave. Red wine. I bet this is the bottle Helen ordered. Looks like there's still a bit of wine in the bottom of the bottle. I don't need the whole bottle, just the label. Okay. How do I get... Do we burn the label off? Yeah, how glitchy the emulator can be sometimes. Not going to get anywhere using this right now. Oh, I need the label. Magazine. Minis. I don't think that's gonna help me get a label. Dang it. I need something that helps me get. Do I have anything like that? Let's go check our room. I know we have other tools, especially in like our suitcase. Or not even our suitcase. We have things in our box. It's an electric razor. Socks. I take a small red box out of my... Is that a good idea to take that? This necktie got on sale. It's a clientless Rachel Sonora. I don't think I'm being investigated anymore. It's a clean shirt, my only one actually. Don't need this. Well, we were able to take a box. I don't think we're being investigated anymore, so that's not gonna help. But should we have the red box on us? I don't think so. I think this is a trap. Well, let's just get rid of that until we need it. Check the box. Of course I clicked on the empty one. Left is always right. Products Ed sent over. Did she get the label off in no time? Really? What is it? I take the adhesive remover. Okay, I guess. I mean, it's the only thing to click on in the box. Down this way. Into the kitchen. And then I may have to do this twice because of course I need to. Quara Valley, nice 600 meet again. But I just use on the. I just do this. Put the edges. Oh. Sweet. There we go. I take the wine label. Wonder what kind of memories this whole line holds to the old gal. Guess it's time she and I had ourselves another chat. I guess now I go to Helen. Well, I should probably save before I talk to her. I don't think she'll game over me, but at the same time, last time we had to chat with someone and I said one thing wrong and I had to redo everything all over again. That was not ideal. Let's go ahead and drop a save then. She's here? Oh, Mr. Hyde! What brings you here? Rosa has her hands full. She asked me to bring you this wine label. Oh, you came all this way just for me? Please, please, come in. Guess I could save again. Doesn't hurt. Saves kind of fast the second time you go save the game in the game. I'm sorry that you had to run all over the hotel for my sake. Don't worry about it. I got nothing better to do. Oh, Posh, I'm sure you're a very busy man. But now that you're here, please feel free to sit for a spell. My room is your room. Thanks. Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah? Oh, yes, dear. Don't you get excited when friends come to pay you a visit? Everyone likes to have visitors. And you're not just any visitor. I find your conversations quite peculiar, Mr. Hyde, but in a good way. You make me feel like I did 10 years ago. What happened 10 years ago? Yeah, what happened back then? Oh, nothing. I'm just reminiscing. Please forgive this old woman her fancy. The old gal is hiding something. Time to drag it out of her. But, Mr. Hyde, I thought you bought a wine label for me. Yeah. Here's your label. Oh, thank you. This is simply wonderful. It will make for such a nice memory. What else? I don't know what else to do here. Maybe just exit? Mind if I ask you something? Oh, there we go. And what would that be? Rosa said you shared that wine with someone a few years ago. Who was it? Does it really matter? Actually. I'm curious. It isn't in the world, but it's been bugging me for a while. Oh. You told me you've been here before. So where did you share a bottle of wine with someone? Mr. Hyde, you are persistent if you must know that day took place 10 years ago. So the guy you met 10 years ago, what happened to him? She looks pretty shaken up. Oh, shoot. I need to click that. Ah! So the guy you met 10 years ago, what happened to him? Okay, good. It gave me a second chance. Good, good, good. Woo! Hopefully I don't miss those. Let me guess. This seems so demanding. You don't know where he is, do you? I'm sure he's fine. It's just... we just haven't been in contact since that day. Who was this person? Let's talk about the person you met 10 years ago. You obviously care about him. The person is pretty special to you, right? Oh, yes. Well, that person meant the world to me. But then I betrayed him. Why would she betray someone? Why did you betray him? Because I'm selfish. Because I was thinking only of myself, of what I thought I wanted. I left him behind, Mr. Hyde. I abandoned him. Why don't you contact him? I want to think it would be hard to contact this mystery person. But I bet I know why you haven't. You miss him too much? You think about him a lot, don't you? Oh yes, each and every day. I want so badly to see him again, but alas, I cannot. I can't bear the thought of causing the boy more grief. Because she said she betrayed him. I think I know who you're talking about. But how? It's your son, yeah, isn't it? Let's see if Rosa knows her hunches. Yes, this was the man I met 10 years ago, my only son. What's his name? Alan. Oh. That's interesting. Your son's name is Alan? Yes, that's correct. Alan Parker. Even more interesting. Nice name. We met here for dinner 10 years ago and then went our separate ways. Any chance you gave him a fountain pen? Why, yes I did. But how on earth could you possibly know that? You gave him that pen, huh? Wait right here. What does this have to do with Alan's pen? Yeah, give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. All right. Interesting. We have another Alan sighting, and they're like right next door to each other. Save on a different spot. If I can actually hit the save buttons correctly. Who is it? Kyle Hyde. Do you have some new business with me, sir? Yeah, your fountain pen. I need it. My pen, but you gave it to me not 2 hours ago. Why do you now decide? Just give me the dang pen. All right. I take the fountain pen back from Summer. This should do it. At the risk of having your response delivered to the bridge of my nose. Don't ask. Very well. Summer gives me the wary eye and shuts the door. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Won't you come inside? Let's drop another seat. So, he's looking for Alan. She's looking for Alan. Ever seen this before? Where did you get this? It's his. It's my son's. So this is your son's pen, huh? That's correct. I gave it to him 10 years ago when we were finally reunited. You were on the outs for a while, huh? It was because I left him behind. I abandoned him, Mr. Hyde. I walked out of his life. Mr. Hyde. You must tell me. How did that pen come to be in your possession? I found it in the restaurant. A guest dropped it. A guest dropped? So my son... That means Alan is in this hotel. No, he's not. But then who dropped the pen, if not him? A friend of his. Well, he's not much of a friend, actually. But why? How? Oh, this is all too much. Alan is missing. Guy with the pen is looking for him. My boy is missing. Please, Mr. Hyde, tell me that is not true. As I understand it, Alan wrote a book and his chump stole it from him. Sounds like your boy was shook up about it and vanished soon after. That can't be. Wish I had better news for you, but there it is. My son had always dreamed of being a writer. On that night, 10 years ago, he told me that he'd almost achieved his dream. It was hard work, but I knew he would never give up. It was a dream, after all. Oh, to think that has been taken from him. It breaks my heart. It truly does. Yeah, that's a shame. Tell me about this theft, Mr. Hyde. Why? I want to find the man who stole his work and make him pay. Look, you're a tough broad, and I like that, but it's too late. The guy who plagiarized your son's novel already fessed up. He's searching for your son so he can clear things up and make amends. I think the real question is whether or not your son will forgive him. I have faith that he will forgive this man. I know my boy, Mr. Hyde. Alan will surely forgive him. You seem pretty sure. Well, that's just the way he is. His heart is large, and he has forgiven greater trespasses before this. After all, he forgave his own mother for turning her back on him. She's finally going to spill it. Mr. Hyde, may I implore you for a favor? Would you lend your ear to a sad and shameful story? Years ago, you see, there lived an absolute fool of a woman. In her youth, she became enraptured with show business and magic. But soon she married, and her husband convinced her to settle down. She agreed, but her secret heart yearned for a return to the lights of the glory. In time, the pull of the stage became too great, and she abandoned her family. At first, her return to the world of magic filled her life with color. She had chosen the path of the entertainer once more. It became her everything. The woman lived for the moment when applause swept over her like a wave. But to her dismay, the more acclaim she received, the emptier she began to feel. Suddenly, being known as the greatest magician of all time mattered not. All she could think of was meeting the son she left behind so long ago. What a fool she was. So the woman sets up a meeting with her son. No, not at first. The first encounter was a simple twist of fate. The woman who had been called to perform at the grand opening of a new hotel. And by the strangest of chances, her son was invited to the same party. When she saw him, she was filled with fear and certain he would be enraged. But instead, he took her by the hand and forgave her. That day, they made a promise to each other. A promise to meet in 10 years at that same hotel. Wow, it's almost like, what is that? What is that movie or TV show I saw? Dang it, I forget it, but it was like these two immortals meet at this pub once a night every 100 years. Was it the Sandman? No, it couldn't have been the Sandman. That wasn't it. Supernatural? No, I don't think it was Supernatural. There was like some show I saw where like every 100 years they meet up in this like bar to have a drink. And I can't remember what it was, but that's what it reminds me of. If you know what I'm talking about, let me know in the description, in the comments below. You can always check out the description though to see all my socials and my links to my Discord, Patreon, and stuff like that. But yeah, you can check out the description for that. But let me know in the comment section below if you know what I'm talking about. It's like bugging me now, and I can't let this go. I like need to know what show that was. It's bugging me. Arrgh! And 10 years later, they did that very thing. The boy told her of his own dream of how he longed to become a writer. And the woman presented her son with a small fountain pen to help him on his way. It was her first and last gift she ever gave him, or so I hear. They made no more promises, arranged no more meetings. And then, year after meeting her son at the hotel, the woman quietly retired. And this time, she walked away from the stage for good. So where'd she go next? That is the end of my story, Mr. Hyde. Where she went and how she spent her days after that, no one knows. Yeah? Well, let me tell you what I heard. Oh! The woman's son told his thieving pal how much the hotel meant to him. Said it was his most special place in the world. A place filled with memories that he treasured more than anything. At least that's what I heard. Oh, Mr. Hyde! I think you should have this pen. Maybe you can give it back to its owner someday. I don't have the words. Anyway, sorry to take up all your time. I'll see you around. Well, that went really well. I was worried that something bad would happen. Alan is Helen's son. I didn't see that one coming. Summer's going to do backflips when he hears this, and I'll probably have to tell him. Okay, Hyde, time to think. Take a second and get your thoughts together. Oh, end of the chapter? Ba-bum. Yep. Just before 9, I made my way down to the bar for a couple of belts. Louis was working the bar and doing a dang fine job of it. Did they call belts drinks back then? I've never heard of that, but then again, I don't drink, so. The next person to stumble into the bar was... it's been a few days. I know Iris was there. Helen came after Iris. Summer came after Iris too? No, that ain't it. Iris didn't come through until a bit later. Dang it! Just before 9, I made my way back to our couple of belts. I don't remember! I guess Helen? I don't remember that. That's right. Like, order of operations? The old lady from 212, Helen Parker, was the next person to enter the bar. Me and Helen shot the breeze while she sipped a gimlet. The drink loosened her up, and she told me how she'd stayed here before. After a couple drinks, I decided to split the bar. I picked Rosa and Dunning's brains to learn more about the hotel's history. I didn't get much, but what they did spill was pretty interesting. For one, the bar was built for the hotel's 10-year anniversary. Which means the hotel was built 20 years ago. Also, I got Dunning to talk about when he took over the place. It was... It wasn't 3 years ago. 6 months is too early. I believe it was 5. Because 3 years ago, when other things happened. And then, what, 10 years ago was the ghost? That's right, 5 years ago. Put down cash on the boiler head and took over the same day. Next Thursday came by and made me deliver a wine label to Helen. After ransacking the whole place with a bottle, I finally got the label. What kind of wine was she drinking again? It was red. That was this episode. I remember that. That's right. Helen had a bottle of red. Went for the same stuff she had 10 years ago. When I dropped off the label, Helen was all smiles and started chatting me up. We got to talking about who she came here with 10 years ago. Her companion's name was Alan. That's right, it was her son, Alan. I found out the pen Summer dropped is the same one Helen gave her son. I told Helen and she spilled her entire life story. I ain't much for sob stories, but I listened as patiently as I could. Helen told me that she left her son to become A. She was a magician. But I thought she retired the day after. That's right, a magician. Still can't wrap my mind around that one. She left her family to pursue the dream, and it's tortured her ever since. Maybe she sleeps better tonight. Yeah, and then she retired after meeting Alan. Night has fallen over the city and the hotel. I know the dark. It's a cover that lets people's bad side run wild. Envy, doubt, grief, they all came out at night. Bradley, what do you think of at night when the darkness comes? I've got until dawn to find out. Hey, it's Until Dawn! I didn't watch that movie. It just came out on streaming. I know people say it's probably not very good, but I'll decide for myself. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll save on 1. Because we know we're not in a fail state because it's in chapters. Chapter 7. 7/28, 1979, 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock p.m. Oh. And the clock strikes 10. Maybe I'll join Louis in the bar for another belt. Well, shouldn't we talk to, Summer? Okay, well, I guess once again, order of operations with the sequencing of events, which is the game says go to the bar, so you first have to go to the bar before you can talk to Martin, or maybe you can't talk to Martin until later on in the night. Just have that plot thread hanging over us for a while. Oh. I'm not close enough. Ah, look what the kid dragged in. Have a seat, Mr. Hyde. Bar's empty. Yeah, I got the entire place for sales. Take a load off, my man. You want a drink? I don't even know which one's which. Scotch, I guess? Why do you think I'm here? Scotch on the rocks. Make it a double. Coming right up. I have no idea what a scotch is. I have no idea what a martini is. So, psh. You're looking kind of grim, man. Someone got your shorts in a bundle? Something like that. Lay it on me, brother. Louis lit bartenders all years. More like all mouth. What is it with folks wanting to yap it up tonight? Well, that was it. Folks been leaving all their palms on you. That about covers it. Kyle Hyde, advice columnists, lowlifes, and crooks the world over. You're a regular comedian, Denono. Why the heck people want to drop their problems on a guy like me? Haha! You don't get nothing. It's because people always want to talk to a guy like you. Hey. A guy like me? What do you mean a guy like me? A guy who looks like you don't give a dang. A guy who ain't gonna preach or judge. A guy who looks like he's taken a few punches and knows what it's like to hurt. Look, man, I think I know how they feel. Check this out. We're in the middle of the holiday season, right? Last Friday night of the year. They look around and realize they're all alone in the sad old wreck of a hotel. Guess I'm thinking you dig about the lives, what they've done, what they're doing. You know what happens next? All their secrets and worries and stuff kind of boils over. Then they go looking for somebody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Heck, Louie, you're the one that sounds like an advice columnist. Maybe, but I'm right here. Look at you, my man. You got secrets and crud hidden in your heart, right? I might. Maybe. See? Trust old Denano on this one. You're a good guy, even if you don't know it. I take a seat at the end of the bar. Here you go. Lloyd puts a glass on the counter. I have no idea if that's good or not. I take a drink of scotch. The world stops for a moment as I sit and stare into the glass. The ice shifts, a single piece slips beneath the surface, never to rise again. And then I hear Bradley's voice in my head. Hey buddy, when this case was up, you need to have a chat. There's something I need to talk to you about. Can you make the time? Did I just game over? Yo, hide! Yo, hide! Huh? How's the scotch? Goes down smooth, don't it? Okay, good. I thought I game over there by choosing the wrong drink. Yeah, nice glass too. It's got a good weight to it. Nice, huh? I can tell what you like, my man. Looks like it. I told you about this, right? This is the one job I take seriously. Good gig, huh? I'm gonna tell you something, but don't go laughing. I know it's stupid, but I always wanted a place like this for my own. That so? I ain't saying it all started because I met you. But you know when I started thinking about it? It was after you laid that story on me in the cop shop back in Manhattan. What story is that? Ah, man, don't tell me you forgot. What's the third time you busted me? It was in one of them cruddy little interview rooms. Come on, I still can hear you. You dream of being a thief as a kid, Louis? Well, this your dream job? I'm sure there's something else you wanted, right? Fireman, doctor, superhero? I was staring at the ceiling and thinking you was gonna play good cop that day. Give me the you can turn your life around son speech, yeah? Then you got real quiet and a serious look came into your eyes, remember? Well, that's when you did it, man. You made up that story to save me from myself. Hold on. I was preaching at you, huh? Sounds like me. Well, yeah, brother. Thought me a choir was gonna rush the room or something. Here's the last hint. You still don't remember. I give up. It was about your pops. Told you about my father? Wait, I said something about my father? I see a light bulb. It's getting brighter. There it is. Yeah, man. Told me your pops was some kind of genius safecracker. Oh, that story. I remember the whole thing. He was 10. The pops decides to go straight. Decides to take one last box job. And then gets bumped off. Man, I gotta tell you. Hyde, even when I knew he was pulling my leg, Man, I almost cried. You told me your pops didn't want to be a thief. Said he wanted to be an artist. Then he leaned in real close like. Talked so quietly, I could barely hear you. Don't make the mistake he did. Don't live a lie. Total trip, man. Danny told me that unless I was looking to do hard time, I better find out what I wanted. Find it, grab it, and never let it go. Amen to that, my man. When I first started working here, I couldn't sleep. Just sat on the hard bed Dunning gave me and stared at the ceiling. And then one night that story just pops in my head, yeah? And it hits me. Even though it's just a stupid street punk, I got something. Seems pretty small to most normal folks, but it's normal, and I got it. You believe my story? Thought it was a lie, huh? No way, it's true? Sure. It's the truth, Louie. Every word. Well, wait, you eating my chain, ain't ya? Not this time. It was true? Dang, man, what a trip. So, what do you say? Another round? Why not? What do I want next? Take your time, my man. Yo, hide. I got something else to tell you. Pouring drinks ain't the only thing that's got my attention these days, yeah? Let me guess. It's a dame. Well, that's a given, brother. But no, that's not what I'm talking about. Check this out. What? Right here, my man. I really don't get it. Stop tripping, man. Bowling, huh? I'm talking about bowling. Oh, yeah? Should have seen that coming. Well, you any good? Ha ha ha. Yeah, laugh it up, brother. See how good you are. It's a 66 good because I think that's what I bowled in my last game. What do you say, officer? Think you can keep up with my hook? When and where? Wanna try and beat me? Be here at 11. Here? What are you talking about? There's no way we can bowl in here. No joke. Bowling tonight, 11 o'clock sharp. You got a bowling alley in this place? It's pretty cool. Huh? Someone's here. Oh, hello. It's a customer. Summer again? Grr. How you doing? Good evening, gentlemen. Take a seat right here. What can I get you? I believe I'll have a gin and tonic, my good man. Okay, let's save. Because if we tell him about Alan and he freaks the heck out and something goes wrong and he just pulls out a weapon and starts blasting people. Yeah, I'm very suspicious. What can I say? Got a minute? Yes, of course. I got something I want to talk to you about. What a coincidence. You see, I was hoping to run into you. There is something I had hoped to discuss with you as well. But I believe my news can wait until later. If you are so inclined, Mr. Hyde, please begin. Talk about Alan. Let's get straight to the point. What's about your buddy, Alan? Alan, did you say? You sure you got no idea where he's at? Quite sure. No clues or leads or anything like that, huh? No, nothing of the sort. But it's not like you went out of your way to look for the guy. And what, may I ask, do you mean by that? Common sense. It's better for you if he's out of the picture. Mr. Hyde, I will be checking out of this hotel on the morrow. I will then proceed to the offices of a local newspaper and tell them my story. I believe they will enjoy the tale of the famous author and his fall from grace. You see, I plan to use the media to search for Alan. Didn't see that one coming. Listen, Summer. I stumbled on your secret by accident. I didn't have plans to tell anyone about it. You didn't have plans? Yeah, but, well, I was talking to someone and it slipped. I see. Well, then it is fortunate that I'm planning on telling my tale to the public. If I may ask, to whom did you reveal my secret? I hear the genie from Aladdin. Tell her the truth! I know it's him, not her, but the movie was a her. But anyway, tell him the truth. Exactly, yeah. The old lady in room 212. Her name's Helen Parker. Helen Parker? Yeah, she's the one who had the pen grade for Alan. Mr. Hyde. I gave the pen back to her. Here you go. 1 gin and tonic. Looks like you're having yourselves a good time over here. No, nothing. Yeah, well, I'll just go over here then. Louis leaves. What do you want to talk about? You said there was something you wanted to talk about. What is it? Quite right. I was surprised by your admission. I completely forgot my own topic. I've done that before, many times. Actually, it's about the woman we met earlier in this very establishment. Who, Iris? Yes, that's her. I must say, she bears a striking resemblance to the actress Cecily Lee. Oh, we've heard that name before. Is she really Cecily? So many things in this game that I just... Like, this chapter is about this individual, which leads you to this individual, which leads you to this individual, which leads you to this individual. And yet all those individuals have some sort of, like, connectivity or something. And it's really cool. If you felt a sense of deja vu upon meeting Iris, you now know why. There's a quite striking photo of her doppelganger on this month's issue of Vavoom. Who is Cecily Lee? What kind of actress is this Cecily Lee? My good man, are you totally unfamiliar with her? I don't get out much. She is an up-and-coming thespian who's garnered quite a bit of recent popularity. She got to start on one of those tiny daytime soap operas. Thespian is a drama person, right? Thespian? I think so. Her performance received royal praise from critics and fans alike. I believe she is scheduled to make her debut on the silver screen next year. Few people know that she was a model before she took up the craft of acting. She's not as young as the other new starlets, but she has a certain something. That's quite the intro, Summer. You steal her biography? Please, Mr. Hyde, I am merely reciting the information I've heard. And I do not appreciate your attempts at jocularity at my expense. The question, sir, is why would Cecily Lee be staying in this hotel on her own? That's a very good question, Mega Man. It does arouse one's curiosity, does it not? Alright, enough chatter. I gotta blow. Truly. Well, I shall remain a while longer and savor the preferred spirits. I wonder, do we show him the article? We still don't know what's up with the red box. Like, why do we get the box? Who is our client? Got a minute? She does look like her. Yes, that's her. Mr. Hyde, the voluptuous creature on this cover is Cecily Lee. Aphrodite in a bathing suit. Striking, no? Is her. Like, I never actually looked at it close enough because... But yeah, that does look like her. Huh. It's quite an old photo. I don't believe I know who those people are. Alright. So, Iris. Interesting. Louis? Ah, what? Do you know about this woman? Well, now that's what I'm talking about. Oh, woo! Alright, well, that was a bad idea. Oh, hello. Melissa's down here. Hey, Squirt. Hi, mister. What are you doing here? Dad's gone. What, again? Are you looking for him? Uh-huh. Well, he's not in the bar. The bar? It's a place for adults. It's called the 7 Stars Bar. It's through that door at the end of the hall. See the sign with the big star on it? Star? Oh, I remember. I saw that before. It was all pretty and stuff. It was kind of like the star on top of a Christmas tree. Yeah, I suppose. Did you get any Christmas presents this year? I like presents. Yeah, tons. I had to chop down a redwood tree so they could all fit under it. Wow! Nice, huh? Look at that smile. Uh-huh. How about you? You get anything? Yeah, I guess that figures. But at least you got to decorate the tree, right? Aw, poor kid. My dad's a jerk. Can't argue with that. Dad's a jerk, huh? So why is he a jerk? We didn't have anything for Christmas. No presents, no cookies. Not even a stupid tree. Aw, poor kid. That's so. Hey, kid. Don't worry about your old man. He'll be back soon. Go wait in your room. I want to give her a hug. Just tell her everything will be alright. But that would be lying to her, wouldn't it? Because we can't decide if he's going to be alright. Because that's her dad's job to make everything alright. And I don't know what's going on in that situation, but in Melissa's mind, he's not doing a good job. Melissa sighs and heads out the door. Hey, 10:20. We don't need to stop yet. We still got a little more time. Well, where do we go? What do we do? Oh, hello. I saw someone there. Huh? Oh, it's Rosa. Oh, Mr. Hyde. Good evening. You still cleaning? Oh, yes. Everyone else gets to take a break, but not Rosa. Oh, no. But this is it. Once I'm done here, I'm finished for the day. Melissa, come through here. Melissa? Oh, yes. She went up to the 2nd floor. Why? Why are you asking? Looks like the kid actually went back to her room. Well, the poor thing looked as sad as can be. Did something happen? What happened? Both? She's looking for an old man. You haven't seen Woodward, have you? Why, no, I haven't. You left her alone here. No wonder she's so upset. I suppose. Mr. Woodward is not getting past the marks in parenting for me. No, he is not. A child shouldn't be made to look for a parent at this time of night. I know that young girls can be a handful, but it's bedtime. A father must watch over his children, Mr. Hyde. Surely you agree? Yes, I do agree. This is the kind of thing that drove his wife away. I'd bet my map on it. Wait, you know about that? Ouch. What drove his wife off? What did you mean the kind of thing, what, that drove his wife away? I mean, not watching at your children, that's what. What woman could have a man incapable of protecting his own? I know because I'm a maid, Mr. Hyde. I go everywhere and hear everything. People don't watch me, but I'm not to them. And Rosa knows, Mr. Hyde. Rosa knows all. Give me 10 seconds with someone and I can tell you that person's problem. You know people's problems? You can tell people's problems while watching them for a few minutes? Oh yes, I can. Why? Are you doubting me? Do you want to? Fine, let me tell you what you already knew, Mr. Hyde. That's not necessary. How surely you had troubles. This is a bad idea. A few. Don't I know it? Well, if I said none, she would call me out for being a liar, probably. Alright, let's see what you got. Gaze into your crystal mop, whatever you use. Oh, don't make fun. Let me see. You're troubled by a lack of money. Huh? I might, aren't I? Ha 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 ha. Oh, for the love of... Alright, I've got to get going. Wait, Mr. Hyde, wait just 1 second, please. There's something that's been bothering me. Shoot. It's about Melissa. See, she asked me if the hotel had a Christmas tree. Well, I told her that we did, but Christmas has already come and gone, you'll see. I explained how Dunning always takes down the decorations on the 26th. And well, she just looked so sad. It's near to broke my heart, it did. Yeah, that's sad, alright. Do you have any idea why she would be asking about the tree? She didn't get one. It's because she didn't have one at home. No presents either. Oh, how sad, that poor thing. What an awful father that Kevin Woodward is. Well, it's no wonder she wanted to see a tree. Yep. What a shame. The tree and decorations are in the storage room on the first floor. What a shame. See you around. First floor storage room. Should probably set up a tree for her. Got a minute? What is it? Mr. Hyde, I have a ton of work to do. I can't chat now. Busy. Can't go in there. First floor storage. Is that back here? Main office, Dunning's room. It's not back here. Where is the storage room? I think it's back in the left hallway, but I can't go in the left hallway. Like, she's not letting me. Is there a way to go around though? Like through the restaurant area and through the kitchen? Was locked. Where is the storage room? Oh, here we go. That's what I wanted to do. Boiler, electrical, laundry, pantry. Where the heck is the storage room? It's in the pantry? I'm not sure. I'll go ahead and have a look around, but since we're going on about an hour, I guess this will be where oh, it's doing that. It's the first time it's done that in a while. Huh. Weird. I'm playing in a few days, all of a sudden my game glitches like this. This is wild. But anyway, much love to you all. Hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. We'll see you again soon. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, like the video, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm going to continue on this play for Hotel Dusk Room 215. So long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video and being the #1 YouTube community in all of YouTube. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear from you. And remember that you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. Always be true to yourself and never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.